Huffington Post scrambles to hide GOP execution evidence, but guess what? We have a copy. Hello folks, Jen here, Golden State Times, and today we have a news story. This one comes courtesy of the Conservative Tribune, and it says that in the wake of the Alexandria shooting on Wednesday, the Huffington Post is scrambling to minimize the damage from a piece that appeared on their website, which called for the execution of President Donald Trump and Republicans. Okay, so it says that, however, even though the publication is trying to hide the piece titled "Impeachment is no longer enough, Donald Trump must face justice," it says that, like most things on the internet, it won't go away. And yes, we do have a copy of it. The link is in the description below. You guys can go and check it out, read it for yourself. I'm just going to read the title and the first part of it just to kind of like give you the idea of what that article on the Huffington Post was all about. Okay. As it said, the title is "Impeachment is no longer enough. Donald Trump must face justice." Okay, and it says impeachment and removal from office are only the first steps. For America to be redeemed, Donald Trump must be prosecuted for treason and, if convicted in a court of law, executed. Okay, so that's what they want. They want his execution for absolutely no reason. That's how crazy these leftists are. Okay, it goes on to say that Donald Trump has been president of the United States for just shy of 6 months now. I think that most of us among the electoral knew that his presidency would be a relative disaster, but I am not sure how many among us expected the catastrophe our nation now faces. All right. Honestly, I don't know if having, maybe over 75% of illegal crossings stopped. I don't know if having millions of jobs available. I don't know if being respected around the world again. I don't understand how that is a catastrophe. Okay, I don't understand how keeping us safe here in the United States is a catastrophe. But according to these leftist weirdos, it is. Okay, it goes on to say that according to the Daily Caller, the piece was published on Saturday and written by Huffington Post contributor Jason Fuller. Okay. Fuller wrote, according to the Washington Times, quote, "Trump impeachment and removal from office are no longer enough." Okay. It goes on to say that draining the swamp means not only ejecting Trump from the presidency, but also bringing himself and everyone assisting in his agenda up to charges of treason. They must be convicted. There's little room to doubt their guilt. And then upon receiving guilty verdicts, they must all be executed under the law. Anything less than capital punishment, or at least imprisonment without parole, life imprisonment without parole in a maximum security detention facility, would send yet another message to the world that America has lost its moral compass. Okay, so this is how crazy these leftists are. Okay, they're so used to having a limp-wristed idiot as president. Okay, a beta male, a cuck that is completely disrespected by everybody around the world, yet he takes it and then he comes and insults the American people, saying that it's our fault that they're disrespecting him around the world, even though it is his own fault. It was his own fault these last 8 years that we were looked at as a joke. The country has been in decline for a very long time, but the dip went twice as low these past 8 years. Okay? The country is starting to turn around. Everybody can see it. Okay? Not many people are crossing over illegally from the Mexican-American border. A lot less people are coming in as quote-unquote refugees. All right, so everything is starting to go little by little the way it's supposed to be. If it wasn't for all these Democrats to keep up obstructing, the country would be in better state as of right now. Okay, Wall Street has exploded. All right, There's more jobs being available. More companies are pledging more money to invest in America and in bringing more jobs, opening up factories here in the United States. Okay, our economy is going up. Yet these leftist idiots are saying that we are in a disaster. Okay, they don't understand that if the United States doesn't turn around from the disaster of the last 8 years, we wouldn't even be a country right now, because it was getting pretty bad. President Trump said over the years that he would only become president, he would only run and win if he thought that if we were ever in such bad condition that he had no other choice. And that's the reason why he ran. That's the reason why the American people voted for him. And that's the reason why he's president right now. And there's nothing, absolutely nothing these leftist idiots can possibly do to change reality, because we all live in the real world except them. And in reality, we do need mental health in this country, because someone that is not sane can possibly write something like this and ask for the execution of not only the president, but his team, his administration, over nothing. Absolutely nothing. No evidence, no nothing. It's just like the Russian probe. There's nothing there. It's a witch hunt. It's just a big money wasting witch hunt. And it seriously needs to end soon, because we got more important things to worry about. Right now, the world is going crazy, right? We got North Korea, trying to provoke us. We got all these ISIS infiltrators within, coming in from Europe. We have, the economy is not the way it's supposed to be, especially around the world. We got countries collapsing. So the world is unstable. The last thing we need is for these obstructors to continue this charade and these problems, instead of turning around and trying to help to get this country back on track so the rest of the world can go back on track. So let us know what you guys think about this. Okay, this really is really starting to piss me off. Okay, I don't get angry that easily on certain things, but this is really starting to piss me off. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. All right, what do you guys think about this? What should the Huffington Post, how should they be reprimanded for publishing such a disgusting article? Okay, and they wrote it just recently. Okay, let's see. According to, they posted it on Saturday. So the left has been calling for this kind of stuff. Bernie Sanders has been calling for this kind of stuff. Obama and Hillary Clinton have been calling for stuff like this. And if we don't put them, if we don't make sure that every single time that these leftist idiots say something and we don't reprimand them for it, it's just going to continue. All of their rhetoric are actually getting into the crooked mind of individuals, like the one that went to Alexandria and started shooting people. All right. They're having real world influence on people by the rhetoric, by the dangerous words that they are implementing on a daily basis now. And is really starting to get very dangerous. But like I said, let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. How should the Huffington Post be reprimanded? And yeah, folks, thank you very much for watching. If you guys missed President Trump's speech in Miami, the link is in the description below. He was talking about Cuban-American relations and what's going to happen in the future, all that stuff. So, you guys can check it out in the link in the description below. If you guys missed our previous videos, those are also in the link in the description below. Follow us on social media. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. All that good stuff. Share this report. And if you guys support the president, if you guys support the administration, smack a like on this video. Send it to the president. Let him know, you know what, thank you for trying to do your best, even though you're being obstructed at every turn. But you're doing your best, and that's all we ask. So thank you very much, everyone. I hope to see you guys here next time. My name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times, and I'll see you soon. Peace.